Hey yogis, I'm Lang. You're fabulous. Awesome to get to do some yoga with you today. So, the name of our practice today is Let It Flow. So, as we get started standing, it's all about getting into the flow of life because I find that when we resist life, when we resist what is, then we suffer. But when we kind of join the flow, the stream, the river of life, the cycle of life, the circle of life, if you will, that we can thrive and have fun and flourish individually, collectively, together. So as we get settled into a nice, comfortable, confident, relaxed mountain pose, let the eyes settle shut or a soft gaze is very cool. And start to slow and smooth the breath almost as if you could expand your whole chest like a barrel, forward, backward, side to side, up and down on the inhale. And feel everything sinking in towards the center on the exhales. One of the greatest gifts of yoga is not only do we get stronger and more flexible physically, we get to grow spiritually, emotionally, relationally, because it has all these amazing practices that make our lives better. So as we practice today, two things to kind of let be in the background, if you will, are non-attachment. So not attaching to how we show up in this moment, not attaching to an expectation of return over a gift or a kind word or a blessing or something we do for somebody else. And then when we move into that space of not attaching to expectation, not attaching to the past or the future, and being in the present, then it brings us to this place of bliss, this place of loving life just as it is, which is santosha, which is usually translated contentment, another practice of yoga. So it's practice not attaching and just being here with what is, loving life as it is. As we practice, as we flow today, starting with an om, let the breath go. Draw breath in for sound. So you gently let the light in. Let's get started standing at the top of the mat. We'll get warming up with a fluid sun salutation C, S-E-A, in honor that we are primarily water, as is the Earth's surface. So kind of celebrating that connection between us, between nature, between animals, between all that is. So moving in a very tai chi, a very loving, fluid way. Inhale the hands up to the stars. Find a standing back arch that feels great to you, which could be completely upright. Exhale, swan dive down to forward fold. Bring a halfway lift, but as you halfway lift, draw the hands to the heart like you're gathering love into your heart center. As you exhale, step the left foot back, press the hands away with a gently ribbon the arms, fill the heart. As you exhale, stretch left fingers forward, right fingers back for a twist. Inhale, fingers to the stars, start to straighten through both legs. Exhale, slide the right hip in as you lengthen over the right leg and press the hands wide to stretch. Inhale, press into the right foot, draw the hands again energetically to the heart as you lift the left foot. Exhale, lift the left toes, press the hands down and wide with a both feet to the top of the mat. Again, inhale, halfway lift, hands to heart center energetically. Exhale at the release head, press hands wide. Inhale, hands come up through center as we rise up, hips forward, heart open, spine long. Exhale, hands sweep through center and then float wide with a inhale to the halfway lift, hands at heart center. Exhale, step the right foot back with a, so you press the hands away. Inhale, ribbon the arms, fill the heart up. Exhale, float right fingers forward, left fingers back for a twist. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten through the legs to your own degree. Float the fingers, float your crown up. Exhale, hands wide, pour, heart towards toes, lean hips right. Inhale, press in the left foot, lift the right hands to the heart center. Exhale, trying to stay off the ground, fingers wide, and maybe using the ground for balance. Inhale, both feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, dangle the head, hands wide with a. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale, rise up, find sweet lengthen like a ribbon dancer. Exhale, lengthen down, hands wide, empty, release. Inhale, scoop up blessings into the heart as you halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back, press palms away with a. Inhale, ribbon the arms, fill your heart up with gold. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back, big old twist. Inhale again, everything straightens to your own degree, fingers up to the heavens. Keeping that length, slide hips left, pour heart towards toes, hands go wide. Press into the right foot, lift the left hands to heart center as you inhale. Exhale, hands wide, toes high. Both feet to the top of the mat, hands energetically to the heart. Exhale, hands wide, empty, fold, release. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to stand. Exhale, pour the body down, hands wide, empty, let go. Inhale again, energetically touch your heart with your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back, press palms away with a, softly with a. Inhale, gently ribbon the arms, fill the heart. Exhale, stretch the right fingers forward, left fingers back, big old twist. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten, lift to your own degree. Exhale, lean the hips in as you pour the heart towards the toes, hands wide with a. Inhale, press in the left foot, hands energetically to the heart, lift the right as best you can. Exhale, pour the head, hands wide with a. Maybe fall out a bit like me. Inhale, both feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift, hands energetically bless your heart. Exhale, empty, hands wide. Inhale, rise up. One hand to the heart, the other to cover, bow the brain, pause for a second, feel. Enjoy. Next inhale, lengthen up to the heavens. Open your heart to the light. Keep that length, hands wider, hands through center. Lengthen down to forward fold on the exhale. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck forward. Press the hip points back, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. We're going to do a nice little flow. Get prepared, wiggle fingers as you exhale. Inhale, reach the hands up like you're holding onto a bar that is love and life. And exhale like you're pulling on that, draw the right knee into chest, draw the elbows by the ribs as best you can with a. Two more. Inhale, step the right foot back, lift the hands. Grab that love, that light. Exhale, draw the knee to chest, elbows by the ribs. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Wobble, wobble. Inhale the right foot back. Plant the hands, fingertips wide, claw the mat. Exhale, step the left foot back to plank. Inhale, weight into the fingertips, elbow creases forward, perfect plank pose. Exhale till the belly drags you down, chaturanga. And then go up and over the toes, hug the ankles towards each other. Draw up our arms, back cobra, up dog as you inhale. And then exhale, use the finger pads to send the hips high as the heels draw down. Downward loving dog. Press left heel down as you breathe the right toes high and wide to the stars. Excuse me. Draw right knee to the right armpit and quietly help her step it outside the hand. Bring the left foot down at a 45 or so degree angle, pressing off the left foot, taking the stance from the body as you roll the left hip in and the right hip back and in Warrior One. That feels fabulous. And then a nice little rhythmic flow, getting lost in breath and flow to tune into our hearts, to our souls, to our spirits. Inhale, straighten the leg, float the hands wide, breathe in light. Exhale, bow the brain, welcome it into your heart center as you bring hands to the chest. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Express joy with your hands. No right, no wrong. Go there as you breathe it in. Exhale, step the left foot forward to the top of the mat. Same flow, other direction. You'll see me switch sides. That's more facing you than away from you. You don't have to change anything. All right. Inhale, like you're jumping for joy. Find lots of light and lift. Exhale, dance down, forward fold. Inhale, tips the ears forward, hip points back, halfway lift. Exhale, big step back of the left foot, curling toes into the earth on both feet. Inhale, then plug fingers into the stars. Exhale, relax shoulders, wiggle fingers. And again, inhale like you're holding on to love for dear life. Exhale in the best way. Draw the elbows into the ribs, draw the knee into the chest with a 2 more. Inhale, step back, reach up. Exhale from the low belly, draw in. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Fantastic. Step the left foot back as you breathe in. Plug the fingertips into the earth as you breathe out. Back to plank pose. Inhale into your power. Exhale, elbows on the ribs, shoulders all over the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, go up and over the toes, smile with the body, cobra, up dog. And exhale, glide the hips high, downward sweet dog. Press right heel down as you breathe the left toes up to the stars. Draw left knee, left armpit as you bring the foot outside the hand. And then again, arrange the right foot in a way that flows with your body, with the toes angling forward, so that as you roll the right hip forward and in and truck the left hip back and in, there's nothing but broad sweetness in the low back. We don't want that contraction that feels not so great, says one who has injured his low back. So wheel the fingers. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, open the arms, hug your life, hug your day. Exhale, bow in, bend knee, hands to the heart. Move so slow and sweet. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Express beauty with your body as you inhale there on the breath. And step to the top of the mat. Again, each time we come to the top of the mat, just feel the energy, the flow. Inhale, lift and lengthen to the heavens. Keep all that length, carve a path down to the earth, bow, empty, stretch the backside body. Inhale, lengthen your spine, press the hips back, stretch the crown forward, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Keeping the toes tucked, slide the knee back a little further, then bring the knee down. Walk the hands over to the right. Roll the left hip open with energy in the toes to stabilize ankle and knee. And then we're going to do a little fluid flow, getting into lots of parts in the body. Lean the hips to the right. Inhale, reach the left hand back, open across the chest. Slow and smooth, curl in as you exhale, chin to chest, bow down towards your hand. Do it again. Inhale, lift and open like a flower greeting the rising sun. Exhale, curl in. Keep going. Inhale, open. Exhale, sweetly sink in with control. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Let the feel and the sound of your breath be louder than thoughts and cares and worries. Exhale. Set your hands up. Find your power in your plank pose. Left foot back, spine long. Exhale, chaturanga. Go up and over the toes. Shine light through your soul, cobra up dog. And then exhale. Press it on back, down dog. To help our shoulders get a little warmer, we'll do some little down dog to plank wave flows. So keep the chin tucked to the chest until the very end. As your next inhale comes, catch it like a surfer on a wave. Come up on the tiptoes, ripple through the spine, wave through the spine, come forward, wait into the fingertips, then bring the gaze forward, then bend the knees, and then reverse it. Wave your body back to down dog. Two more. Inhale, wave forward. At the end, the head gazes forward. Exhale, bend the knees and wave it back. One more, just feel good in your body. Inhale, come forward. Gaze forward, exhale, wave it back. Beautiful. Breathe the right toes up. Draw the right knee to the nose as you bring the foot between the hands. Left heel spins down. Swim the left hand up, warrior two. Power in the feet. Right knee tracks out, right sit bone scoops in so you get a good stretch in the inner right leg. Wiggle fingers. Relax face. As you inhale, straighten through the right leg, open your arms, lift your heart, lift your gaze, breathe light into your soul. As you exhale, bend the right knee, bring hands to the heart, bow the brain. Do it again. Inhale, straighten, open, feel like you're hugging the world. Exhale, bend the knee, bow the brain, hands lovingly to the heart. Do one more. Inhale, exhale. Just actually do one more. Inhale, open, big old hug. Exhale, bow, receive, hug in. Inhale to warrior two with palms up, hands receptive. Just notice how that feels in the body. And then, almost forgot something. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. Press the feet away from each other. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Drag the knuckles back, pump the heart up. Slide the hips towards the left heel as you range the body inside or on the front thigh. Really drain the brain and rinse your shoulders with breath. Humble warrior. Breathe your cares and worries away. Release the hands. Bring weight into the right foot as you breathe in. Hop the left foot forward, forward fold as you breathe out. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to stand. Exhale, returning, feeling, centering. Inhale, like you're doing a somersault. You're so stoked, but it could be completely upright if that feels best in your body. Exhale, swan dive sweetly down to forward fold. Use hands lightly on your shins to get more length in your spine as you inhale to halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, land the hands, step the left foot back, and then slide it back a bit further, then land the top of the knee down. Work the hands over to the left. Roll the right thigh open with energy in the toes, and then lean the hips that way. And then again, 5 times in flow. Inhale, open across the chest like the sun is speaking to you in your soul. Exhale, curl in like you're getting cozy under a comforter. 4 more. Breathe in, lift and open, drink in the light. Exhale. Breathe in for 3. Breathe out. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 1. Breathe out. Make your way to plank pose. Power in the heels. Squeeze the thighs, cinch the waist. Exhale with ease and grace, chaturanga. Inhale, grow size bigger in your heart, in your back bend of choice. Exhale, hips high, down dog. And then 3 more of those down dog waves into plank. Next, inhale, catch the breath, wave the tiptoes again. Chin stays stuck to the last minute as you then gaze forward, then bend the knees, and then press your way back. 2 more. Wave forward on the breath in. Wave back on the breath out. No right, no wrong. Just get lost in flow. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Breathe the left toes up. Draw the left knee to the nose, quietly, foot between the hands, right heel down. Inhale, right hand swims you up, warrior two. Get lost in flow, going with it. Exhale, relax shoulders, power in the feet, aliveness in the fingertips. Fantastic. And then inhale, straighten through the left leg again. Feel as you lean back, open to the light. Exhale, bend the knee, bow the brain, left hand to heart, right hand to cover. 3 more moves, so slow and sweet. Even good to close your eyes, straighten, open, receive. Exhale, soften, bow in, center. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Breathing in, good energy, good vibes. Breathing out to seal it in the heart. Find your way to interlace your fingers behind your back, left thumb on top. Just notice how that feels. Lift the heart, press the feet away from each other, left knee out, right sit bone in. Inhale, drag the knuckles back, pump your heart up. Exhale, slide your way in or on the front thigh, really dangle the head down, lift the hands, rinse your body with breath and awareness. Inhaling, exhaling. Breathe in through what's tight. Let that tightness go out an open mouth. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Land the fingertips, framing the front foot, lift the back heel as you breathe in. And then join the feet at the top of the mat, forward fold, stretch it out. Inhale, reverse swan dive up to stand. Whew. Feeling, maybe making a sound, let it go, let it flow as feels fabulous in your body. All right. Adding on. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, slow motion, ride breath down to forward fold. Inhale, go gadget style, extend the crown of the head forward, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. And again, slide it back a little bit further and then land the knee, keep the toes tucked. A little pulsing half splits. So usually you might think of lengthening forward in the half splits, but this time we'll think of leaning back in our half splits, but we're going to pulse in it. So it'll be in a flow. So dig the left heel away from you, hug the toes towards the nose. Feel the hips sink towards the right heel, but the heart move towards the toes as you breathe in. And then breathe out to rock it out and let it go. Do it again. Inhale, press through the ball, hips back, but heart forward, spine long. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in, find that depth. Rinse out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. And then come forward and then work the left foot towards the top right corner of the mat. And then on the knife edge of the foot, and the foot's at an angle towards the top right corner. And then press into the ball of the foot. So bring your right hand there. So you're pressing from the ball of the foot into the hand. So keep that activation like you're pressing the foot into an imaginary wall. And then bring both hands inside the left leg. Get the knees down the midline. Get the head and hips down the midline. And stay long down the midline. Relax the jaw. It's IT love. Feel free to lift the right knee if you want a little more spiciness, but don't go into waters that are too hot as best you can. Go with the flow. Go with your body. Take 3 breaths, slow, smooth, sweet. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe calm into your eyes. Let some tension go. Fantastic. 1 more little pose down here. Heel toe / help. Again, the left foot on the knife edge of the foot, but this time underneath your forehead in the kind of the middle of it, so like, between your eyes. And then frame the left foot with finger pads. So it's called floating pigeon. And we're going to put it into a little flow. So really energize the toes. And then we inhale, we lift up like a little bob, like we're bobbing for apples. We exhale, we keep energy in the toes. We melt the forehead towards the toes. We let the left knee drip down as much as feels intensely delicious. 4 more times. Inhale, back off of it. Bob out. Exhale, melt in. 3 more. Breathe in. Flush out. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 1. Breathe out. Fantastic. Arrange the right foot and the right hand so that they're in line with each other when you put the right foot on its knife edge. And then let that become a reality as you step the left foot back. And then start to build up a side plank. So think about strings on left fingers and toes lifting you up. Even if you got the left foot down, totally cool. Even if you got it stacked, totally cool. Find your expression that feels intensely celebratory with a smile, pressing hand and foot away from each other, rising into your power, into your strength for 3 more breaths. Inhale, brighten fingers, toes, and face. Exhale, smile, never help, never helped, never hurt. 2 more, breathe in, maybe fall out. Breathe out, fantastic. 1 more, inhale. 1 more, exhale. You can meet me in plank and go through a vinyasa or down dog as we inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Curve the heart out, open your light, shine your light. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Let's pause here for a big breath in. Make a fabulous. Breathe the right toes high and wide. Draw the right knee to the nose as you bring the foot between the hands again. Spin the left heel down. Follow the left hand up to warrior 2 again. Fantastic. All right, so I call this spinning love, and if you've been with me for a while, I do this a lot, but there's a little slight variation this time because we're going to put it in a flow, and this will be important for the flow at the end. So it's as if a giant yoga ball appeared to your left in the warrior 2 dance. We're just spinning it forward and back with receptivity in our fingers, and as if this ball, this imaginary ball, is an embodiment of the love that I believe is all around and all within as well. So we're just kind of getting lost in that love. So it goes like this. The inhale, this time we straighten the right leg. So it's instead of reverse warrior, it's reverse triangle as we lean up and back. And then the exhale is slow, and it helps to close the eyes. We rebend the knee. We spin the ball forward, extended side angle. All right? All right, let's do that 5 times with breath. Inhale, reverse triangle, spin your love, receive your love. Exhale, extended side angle, send love. 3 more, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 1. Breathe out. Let's do a bonus one. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Feels so good. As you come up through center, re-straighten the right leg and then bring energy into the heel. So kind of keeping that energy in the heel. Bring right hand behind the back to the left sit bone. So there's going to be a tug of war between the right shoulder and the right ear, like they're pressing a band tight in opposite directions to get a nice stretch in the neck. And then jut confidently your chin up and to the left. And then bring left hand as a little weight. Press the shoulder and the ear away from each other and come to a depth that feels great to you. Soften the eyes and breathe into your neck. Breathe in space and length. Fantastic. Rebend the knee. Find, again, warrior 2 with palms up, hands receptive, noticing that energy. And then exhale, make your way somehow to the top of the mat. Fabulousness. All right. Same flow, other direction. Inhale, rise and shine, open, exhale, swan dive down to forward fold. Halfway lift, extend the crown forward, press the inner thighs back, exhale, step the left foot back, then hop it back a little further, keep the toes tucked, land the knee. So as we frame the body, or as we bring our hips like we're going to sit on the heel for the half split. So again, like you're pressing the right foot into a wall, energy in the toes, but we're going to put it in a flow 5 times. So back it off to get started. And then we inhale, press the foot away, lean the hips back, but the heart is coming forward as you inhale. And then exhale, back it off, let it go. Go again for 4, breathe in. Sigh it out. For 3, inhale. Exhale, rock it out. 2, breathe in. Last 1, inhale. And let it go. And then come forward. Heel toe or just, heave ho. The right foot over to the left top corner of the mat. And again, bring left hand so the foot is at an angle on the knife edge, pressing through the ball of foot like it's pressing into a wall. So once you got that activation going on, always keeping a bit of a bend in the knee, maybe more as we get into the right IT band love. Bring the hands inside the right leg. Head and hips and knees down the midline, spine long, and then feel it out. If you want a little more juice, lift the left knee. I'm keeping it down for today. This is plenty for me. Relax the face and take 3 slow, smooth breaths into your IT band. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe away. Tension in the body and the mind. One more inhale. One more exhale. Heel toe. The right foot again, keep it on the knife edge so it's right down the midline now. And underneath your brow, kind of a forehead, in the middle of the forehead, 10 fingertips to frame it. And then we inhale, we puff up like we're a buoy lifting up in the water. And then we exhale, we keep the energy in the toes, let the right knee roll up, and we sink in, bow into our own degree. 4 more, inhale, back off, come out of the pressure, the intensity. Exhale, sink into it with softness. Last 3, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. One more. All right, as we start to build up our side plank on this side, lift the left knee. Plow the left hand at an angle from the shoulder, claw them out with the fingertips, especially the index and the thumbs like they're pinchers, and then arrange it so the left hand and left foot are lined up. And then find again your edgy place. Everybody different, every day different. So challenge yourself with a smile and then express yourself. Be creative. Take an adventure. Go with the flow. 3 breaths. Inhale. Don't worry if you fall out. Exhale. Already did. Maybe I will again. Breathe in. I'm sure I will. Maybe now, maybe not, maybe later. Exhale. Woo. Almost one more breath in. Looking awesome. One more breath out. Again, either plank or down dog as you breathe into it. Exhale, chaturanga if you want it. Inhale. Find so much length from toenails through the crown. Exhale, press it on back, down dog. Let's take our clearing breath. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Breathe the left toes up. Draw the left knee to the nose and settle the foot through. Spin right heel down. Swim the right hand up to warrior 2. Exhale. So we got our spinning love flow 5 times, but with a variation from my usual of straightening the left leg on the inhale. So we inhale, spin that love up and back, exalted triangle. So slow motion, it helps to close the eyes. Exhale, spin it forward, extended side angle. Really tune into the fingertips. Inhale, exalted triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe love into your hands. Breathe love out of your hands. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And one more. Just because it's so fun. Exhale, love. Oh my gosh. Straighten the left leg. Bring the left hand behind the back to the right sit bone to help the shoulder go down and back and relax. And then chin pierces up to the right. And then right hand kind of adds some weight. So again, tug over between left ear and left shoulder. Find your place that feels delicious. Breathe that energy along your neck, 3 breaths or so. All right. And again, inhale into the receptive warrior 2. And exhale your way to the top of the mat. Fantastic. All right, we've got one more fun flow on each side. And then one more fun flow on each side. So we're going to have, where you carried away, swept up into the heavens, with breath and flow and fun. Inhale, actually, we're moving into to eagle pose. So bring the right foot thigh over the right thigh, squeeze the thighs in and back, so like you're at a dance party and you're boogieing, dun, dun, dun. And you can have a kickstand like me. You could float. I fall out usually. You could wrap. My body doesn't quite work that way, the foot behind the calf. So find your place that is great for you. And then add the arms. Arms go wide. Right arm under, left arm over. Find shoulders or connect hands, palm to palm. And then feel the hips sink and the fingers float. The face is relaxed and the gaze is soft and steady. And breathe into your wings. Breathe freedom. Breathe flight. We are created to fly in life. Fantastic. And speaking of flying, float the arms wide, stretch the right toes back, take flight through airplane as best you can. And then land the right toes. Magnetize the feet towards each other as you find a high lunge. Interlace the fingers behind the back with the right thumb on the bottom. Prisoner arms. Notice how that feels. As you fall out, perhaps. As you get settled, hug the inner thighs in towards each other. Press head into the hands and vice versa. Lean into your loving hands. And then breathe like you're a prisoner of love. You just cannot help but love. Giving for the benefit, giving for thriving and flourishing for yourself, for others, for family, for friends, for strangers. Love is the flow. And then like talons, swoop the hands down as you breathe into your powerful plank pose if you want it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, curve the heart out. Exhale, hips high, down dog. We're gonna get wild and crazy. Inhale the right foot up, gaze under the left armpit. Start to bend the knee and angle the right foot that direction. Keep it going until you have the right hand has to lift as you come onto the tiptoes, sink the hips. And then inhale, elevate the hips, and then lengthen from toes through head and fingers wildly in your wild thing. 3 breaths. Beautiful. Gaze down. Draw the right knee into the chest with help or not. and then bring the right foot to the top of the mat somehow. As you then arrange the left foot with the heel up to start, we're going to build up a twist, and then we're going to playfully make our way to warrior two from there. Start to bring the right hand to the thigh, come up to your lunge. Float the right fingers back, let the right hip and the gaze follow it. Stretch the left fingers forward, the left hip follow it. Breathe. Enjoy your breath. When we're inhale, expand in all directions. When we're exhale, inhale, cartwheel the right hand forward, cartwheel the left hand back, land the left heel to the left, and bam, you're in warrior two. Adjust stance as feels fabulous. Then we're going to get lost in a fun, fabulous flow. So, and the right knee is going to keep time for us. It's going to keep the beat. It's got the rhythm. All right, so the first little part is we inhale energetically, hands, slow belly, breathing confidence into our sense of self. And exhale at the, we rebend the knee, press the palms away to clear doubts and worries. Same thing to the heart, filling up with love. Exhale, dust off the hurts. And then same thing to the third eye, breathing in, trust. And exhale, releasing fears and worries. And then that spinning love. Inhale, right leg straight, spin the love up and back, reverse triangle. Rebend the knee, exhale, spin it forward, pay it forward, extended side angle. And then straighten the right leg, that thing we did earlier. Open the arms wide, breathe all the love and light into your soul. And then right hand on bottom, left hand on top, bow the brain, bend the knee as you exhale to receive. And then finish it off, straighten through the right leg, sweep the palms up, sweep the gaze, sweep the heart, lift everything, high flying warrior. And then exhale, slow motion, pump the palms down. We'll start over. Inhale, straighten the right leg energetically, hands, slow belly, filling up with confidence. Exhale with a clear some stuff. Again to the heart, breathe in. Exhale. Breathe into the third eye, let some worries go. Exhale, do that with the exhale. Spin left, straighten right leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reverse triangle. Exhale, rebend the knee, extended side angle. Inhale, straighten the leg, open the arms, hug your life, hug your day. Exhale, bend the knee, bow in, hands to the heart. Get high on breath and flow, straighten the leg, lift the hands, lift the heart. Feel everything rising. Exhale, pump the palms down. Let's go again. Inhale, right leg straightens energetically, hands, slow belly. Exhale with a. We breathe in, we fill up to the heart center. We exhale, we dust off. One last one to the third eye. Breathe out. Inhale, right leg straight, reverse triangle, spin love up and back. Exhale, bend the knee, extended side angle, spin love forward. Inhale, right leg straighten, arms open. Exhale, bow in, bend knee, hands to the heart. Inhale, straighten the leg, high flying warrior, get high on breath and flow. Exhale, pump the palms down, warrior two. Inhale to that receptive warrior two. And exhale, step to the top of the mat. Awesome sauce. Same thing, other side. What? Awesome. Okay. Finding our eagle pose to start. Bring the weight into the right foot. Left thigh over, squeeze. Maybe you float. I'm going to try it out on this one. As you boogie the hips down, maybe you wrap, maybe you kickstand. Arms go wide. Smiling helps. Left arm under, right arm over. Find shoulders or hands. Fingers up, hips down. Oh, kickstand maybe. And then melt face, melt, relax gaze, 5 breaths. And again, breathe across the back. Grow your wings. Like the falcon. Inhale, they expand. Exhale, they retract back in. Breathe in, grow a little wider. Breathe out. 2 more, breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. One more exhale. I believe you can fly. Take flight as you breathe in. Stepping the left foot back. Land the left toes as you breathe out. Interlace fingers, left thumb on the bottom, behind the back, elbows wide, press head into the hands. And then lean back, breathe heaven into your soul. Inhale. Exhale. Melt face, maybe even close the eyes. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Inhale. Receive. Exhale, we share. Swoop the hands down. One more plank pose if you want it. Go there on the in-breath. Chaturanga with ease and grace on the exhale. Inhale, curve the heart out. Full body smile. And exhale, we press it on back, downward dog. Gaze under the right armpit as you inhale the left foot up, bend the knee. Angle the left foot to the right. Keep it going until the left hand has to lift. Come on, the tiptoes sink. And then jump for joy. Launch wildly and raucously. Lengthen from toes through fingers and heart and crown. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Just breathe. Unadulterated joy. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fantastic. Gaze down. Help or step the left foot forward. Slow motion. And then bring left hand to the left thigh and start to make your way up. From the right heel, the right hand floats forward. From the left heel, the left hand and the gaze go back and the hips follow the hands. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Relax teeth. Inhale. Stretch wider. Exhale. Soften shoulders. One more breath in. One more breath out. Swim right hand back, left hand forward, land right heel, adjust stance as necessary, warrior 2. Wiggle fingers. All right. We go into our flow, get carried away. Straighten left leg, bring hands energetically low, belly. Breathe in more confidence of self. Exhale with the, let it go of some insecurities. Same thing to the heart, fill up with more love. Acknowledge and let go of some of the hurts. We all have them. Third eye, there's something, belief in something bigger than beyond ourselves. Breathe in trust. Breathe out fears. Inhale, straighten left leg, spin love up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, rebend the knee, spin it forward, extended side angle. Inhale, straighten the leg, open the arms wide, receive heaven in your heart. Exhale, tuck it in, bend the knee, left hand, right hand to cover bow brain. Inhale, palms up, slow motion, straighten leg, lift heart, lift gaze, high flying warrior. Exhale, we slowly pump the palms down to begin again, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten left leg, energetically love yourself as yourself, low belly. Exhale, let go of some of that stories that we tell about ourselves that are not so good. Breathe love into your heart. Exhale. Breathe into the third eye, a little more peace. Exhale. Straighten left leg, spin love up and back in your hands. Exhale, bend the knee, spin it forward. Straighten left leg, open the arms wide, lift everything up. Exhale, bend the knee, draw in, hands to heart, bow the brain. Inhale, high flying warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. One more round. Straighten left leg, energetically breathe into yourself at your low belly. Exhale, press palms away, let something go. Same thing to your heart center. Breathe out. And your third eye. Exhale. Left leg straight, spin, love up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, sending out love, extended side angle. Inhale, left leg straighten, arms open wide, hugging our lives. Exhale, bow in, bend knee, hands to the heart. Last bit, inhale, high flying warrior. Get lifted. Exhale, warrior 2. Finish it off with palms up, hands receptive, gaze soft, warrior two. Step to the top of the mat, change nothing, bring one hand to the heart, the other to cover, bow the brain, and feel the effects of moving for 50 minutes with intention, with purpose, with breath, with rhythm. Enjoy your breath. Big breath in. Feel a fantastic, awesome sauce. All right, let's make our way onto our mats. We're gonna come to our bellies to start. Get a nice little shoulder rinse with a bit of a twist also. So as you make your way onto your belly, line the right hand straight from the shoulder over to the right, and then bring the right side of the face down to the left, gazing to the left. Slide the left hand in by the ribs, and then use the left hand to roll onto your right side, and then feel it out. Customize the pose to get the intensity of stretch that feels delicious to you. This is lovely. You can step the left foot back with the right left knee up. Some people can step the right foot down with the right knee up. You might want to lift the left hand, bring it slow back. Some people can reach left hand toward the right. So find your edgy deliciousness, maybe even close the eyes, but really let the mouth melt. Breathe through what's tight. And then gently make your way out. Pause for a second. Slide the right hand in. And extend the left hand straight out from the left shoulder, fingertips like suction cups. Slide the right hand in by the chest as you lean the left side of the face down to gaze to the right. And then roll to stack the hips. Again, feel out. Same options, hang there, step the right foot back, bring the left foot down and knee up, maybe lift the right hand, maybe low back. So find your place and then melt into it. Let that be the biggest goal. Use your breath to melt into it. Gently make your way out. Come up into hands and knees. Do 3 cat-cows. Inhale, curve the heart out. Exhale, sweetly squeeze in, dome the back of the heart to the heavens. Inhale, tilt the sit bones up, lengthen up through the crown, slide the heart forward. Exhale, lovingly squeeze in. One more breath in. One more breath out. Bring the feet through and come to a seat. Slide the right foot forward like you're pressing it into a wall as you bring the left foot into the right thigh, Janu Shasana. Wiggle the sit bones so they're squishing into the earth and lengthen through the crown. Think of like all the time pressing your head into somebody's hand. You can keep upright with hands back. You can use that to lean in, maybe left hand crosses. And if it feels fabulous and you keep that length and lift, sit bones down, lifting out of the low back, and it feels good to bring the right hand forward, awesome. If not, please don't. Take a few breaths here. Bring right forearm into the right leg. Use that to just like open your heart. Left hand to low back. Feel just a sweet good morning stretch. And then bring left hand behind you. Wing the right hand wide and then fling it up into the left. Lift and lengthen from toes through fingers. And then bring it down. Look at the same fun other side. Sliding the left foot forward again like you're pressing into a wall. Always a micro bend, perhaps bigger to the knee. Lift sit bones, squish them down. Lengthen through the crown, left hand back, maybe you hang there. Maybe right hand comes forward. Maybe if it feels fabulous, left hand does, wherever feels great, 3 breaths. Fantastic. Bring left forearm inside the thigh, press them into each other. Use that to revolve your heart up, let the sun speak to you. Bring right hand to low back. Right hand behind you, wing the left hand wide. Press from heel through fingers as you breathe into. So good, I love it. Make your way down onto your back. Splay yourself out as if you're going to be in Shavasana, and we'll kind of flow into it. We'll go with the flow into it. All right, get yourself ready. And then we'll take 3 breaths on the inhale. We'll clench up our fists, our hands, and our face. Nobody can see you. And on the exhale, we'll let everything melt 3 times into Shavasana. Starting with the breath out. Clench hands, fingers, face, toes. Maybe a sound. Exhale, it all go. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. 1 more. Inhale, squeeze it up, scrunch it up, make a silly face. And maybe noise. Exhale, let go, enjoy. Make any other movements, any sounds that helps you to settle into the symphony of sensations. Feel the flow of your breath, the music of your muscles, the celebration of your cells. The rhythm of your breath. And then just in a very gentle, relaxed manner, I notice some tension in my jaw and my teeth and my fingers. Just kind of start to scan the body and let things slide, soften, melt. Feel the skin on the face relax. Another few breaths. Oh, another minute or so. So you enjoy it. These last few seconds, bring one hand to the heart, your center of love. One hand to low belly, your center of self. Feel as if your hands are connecting these two centers. As your next inhale comes, make it a really amazing one. Reach the hands overhead, extend through the toes. Let it all go. In your own form and fashion with no rush, I'll meet you in a comfortable, open-hearted seat. We'll finish off with something I love from Blissology called ocean pulsation breath. So feel free to blink the eyes open if you need to. So wiggle the fingers, bring them by your heart, and let them be super soft and receptive. And it's just so it's simple. You just inhale, let the fingers drift away from each other like they're jellyfish, seaweed, just riding the ocean waves. The gaze and the heart can follow. The exhale, you let them drift back towards each other. No reason to touch, and maybe the gaze and the heart follows too. Just kind of inhaling, expanding with the ocean waves. Exhale, sinking and settling with that rhythm. Breathe in your own rhythm for a few rounds of breath. Get lost, get carried away. So your next exhale comes, gently land your hands together at your heart. Bow your brain, lift your heart. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. May all beings at all places at all times be united, joyous, and free. May our thoughts, words, and deeds bring joy, freedom, and unity to all. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace, peace, peace. We are light. We are love. We are one. Namaste. Namaste. Yeah. All right. You're amazing. I hope you feel amazing. Have an incredible day. Bye.